Looking back, folks, I got quite a bit going on today now. I got prep work I'm going to do for the load for tomorrow's delivery. I'll get most of that in the truck and leave a little bit of room. Then I'm going to get on to splitting this stack of rounds. Then I'm going to see how much volume I got from a full tank into 572 XP. So to finish off the load, if this pile doesn't make a full load, I'll just grab that partial row and put that into the truck. So, because I want to measure how much wood I got from here. So, let's get chucking some wood and get it stacked up. Because I got to stack the wood in my truck level to the top of the rails to get a face cord. So I just measured it. It's like 0.3295, and that's making exclusions for the wheel wells, you know, because the and that. So yeah, I could get a full face cord in here, but it's got to be stacked nice and level. So let's get back to work. Now that I got most of the load for tomorrow in the truck, I'm going to get the splitting, and I use some of the leftovers from that load after I get that stacked to get that truck load ready for delivery tomorrow morning. So I'll do that tomorrow. So now, get the splitter fired up and get splitting. Well, the splitting is now complete of everything I had sitting here. I got another face cord and a half, I think, sitting here. In case you're wondering why it's suddenly just really chuck a big old chunk. Those were shorts or ones with ants in it, so that's going to boiler wood or going right into my fire pit. I saved out the special mystery wood. I will do a detailed video on that specifically, in case you're wondering, on that video short. I'll do a few minute video on that and what it led me to believe it's the wood that it is. A few people commented on the picture on the community side of YouTube, so I gotta take a little break again. I made that delivery of wood. Gave me a nice tip, so I'm like, thank you very much. Told her much appreciated it. So that was nice. From what they said when they stopped in, I figured they were gonna tip me, but no idea how much. But that's always appreciated, because you got fuel, you got oil increases, so and customers tip. It's always nice. And good way to use the tip is if you have, like, your kids are helping you give them the tip. That gives them a little incentive to help you out. Give them a few bucks, and they're like, hey, if I help dad or mom or whoever's doing the firewood, I can make some more money. So, all right, now to take my break, then get this wood stacked. Well, I got that row there. I stacked up. That's a face cord. And then these two rows are about 44 inch. I got to add just a little bit more on top. I have about 1.5 face cords here, because right about here is the 4 foot mark. So if I leveled that off, it'd be just over 2.5 face cords, I think, bucked with the Husqvarna 572 XP. And get back here for a wider shot. So the wood yard is looking a lot more tidy now. I just got to get all this bark and garbage cleaned up and hauled away, or burnt up or something. Yeah, it's starting to pile up in a hurry here, so got to get that done. So it's overall been a very productive weekend. I got off early on Friday, got in on the road, off the road early, so I was able to work a lot on Friday. Did a bunch yesterday, and today I just kind of tidied up and took my time so I wouldn't kill my back. So it was a little sore, mostly from stacking. That's the hardest on me. Moving around, not so bad, especially if I can move them with those tongs. Man, did that really save the weekend. I probably wouldn't have gotten all this work done. And it's a lot cloudier now than it was yesterday. And yeah, today this video was actually 2 days of work, so I happened to want to combine stuff and try to do something a little different, see if I could do a better video. So I'm always thinking of ways to improve the videos. If I had a GoPro, I could do a lot better camera views. Like attach it to the helmet, I could get a lot better views. But all that stuff takes time and money, and you just gotta decide where to allocate it, especially when you're first starting out or just getting rolling on YouTube. So overall, I'm quite pleased with the job I've done so far with the equipment I got. And I'm telling you, if I had a push through wedge splitter with a 4-way on there, I could have gotten this wood split in 2 hours instead of 6. I mean, it took a long time. You get it done in like a third of the time. So, but yeah, that equipment costs money too. So I'd rather stick a little bit more into inventory, at least now to get going, instead of getting a fancy splitter and have no inventory to split or stack. So that's my thoughts for this weekend. So until next time, folks, take care, get out there, do something, but have fun doing it.